Yeah, he has to unload the stuff and whatnot, and then so he said about 20 minutes.
Thank you, sir, for acquiring that information.
No problem.
All right, Kale. So you got two DPS incoming and a healer.
So we don't need to summon you then?
I'll drop a feast once Kale does his doing his thing. Whatever, talking words. No, we haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, they dropped 2, Boral. You missed both.
Oh no. Okay, I wasn't listening. I just heard my name and assumed I did something wrong, but
She almost said it too.
I didn't hear an apology.
Yeah, hold off, Jess. Somebody complained that they lost like 7 minutes on their buff. I forgot who it was.
Oh, jeez.
Probably Necro.
All right, like we saw last night. Phase 1, we're going to drag them over here, DPS. Intermission, if you have a mark on you. So Necro, Boral, and Potet, Junks, you're going to be one of the ring people as well.
Copy.
So people running out to the rings are going to be Junks, Necro, Boral, Potet, and Keikata, Mike. So during intermission at 70 and 40, you guys will be dealing with the rings. Comms will be left open so you guys can openly communicate. If you need help, please call it out. The rest of DPS will migrate that way once we have dealt with the 2 ads. In phase 3, I want Junks, you, and Keikata to be the primary. So if it's just one ring active during phase 3, you 2 are the ones that run out there and take care of it.
Word.
So that translates into Junks, you're running out in phase 3 to take care of that. Fight is pretty straightforward. Don't stand in the beams. Don't hit the little balls. They do not give you a buff during the intermission phase. We are saving Hero until phase 3 when he comes out of that second ring phase. Remember, 1 goes clockwise, 2 people on the rune go counterclockwise. Intermissions for 70 and 40 are 40 seconds. For phase 3, you lose 10 seconds to 30 seconds. If you start going one way, stick to that way. Do not try and backtrack once you've already started moving. And remember, this is the last easy boss before we get to the final 2, and I will be having an aneurysm on KT and Sylvanas. Any questions or concerns?
Can we get a video of your aneurysm?
Koya, get onto it.
Check World Star after raid.
I'm still waiting on file 13. Sir.
It's in the mail.
The important question, did you get your 1 copper?
No, never did.
Nope, because he has not server transferred to Dalaran.
I won the bet. You should have to make a new character to bring it to me, dude.
Sargeras, full server?
I don't know if it is or not. Probably.
Can you get Stormwind?
Yeah, of course.
I'll see you after raid.
I love it.
Kale, in intermission phase, you get in the far ad?
Yes,
Okay.
because we got to keep him interrupted and shield his range.
That's good.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. That's all right.
Don't make me go upside your head with this pimp cane.
Tell him.
I mean, it's nothing to write home about. It's okay.
Get violent.
All right, let's kill him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He did smack me. That was rude.
All right, the range of this guy's attacks is BS.
It got bigger than yesterday.
I've been working out.
Don't
Jess,
lie.
I missed that, but I think I got it.
Spread those out.
A little late, but we're good.
That's what he said.
Healers, remember, we are soaking this ad that spawns.
Koya, can you spirit link us here? Healing tide.
Twist face.
Intermission.
Oh,
I have chunks.
something destroyed me.
Despair. Despair.
Moving the last one. Do you need help?
Despair.
Who is that? Keikata? Wait, no. That's the
You
second
can't help him anymore.
one. Yeah. Almost there.
I'm just keeping an eye on the people on the rings.
Hopefully it gets there. Okay, good.
Nice job.
Remember, orbs stay up until they are off the map. Orbs also like to drift in a pattern.
Yep, got a couple coming in the group. Be careful.
Sel, this is your hymn.
Twist fate.
Ricardo, the next one is you.
Spirit link.
Yeah.
You got it.
Thank you, Sel.
Intermission.
Despair. Despair.
I need 2 here.
Despair. Despair.
Working on the last one here.
Despair.
Nice job.
Alright, phase 3. Once it gets back to us, we're gonna hero.
Keep an eye on the rings.
Kata, can you mana totem?
Well, of course.
Thank you.
Orbs coming through. Be careful.
Koya, can you healing tide here? And your spirit link for us here.
Runes.
Rings.
Extemporaneous fate.
Got the outside one. If somebody can reach X, I need to heal. Using a pot.
Fate.
Still got one more? Okay, he's working on it.
Conjunction.
You want my tide next, Jess?
Yes, please.
Rings.
Stay off that last ring.
Alright, get in close.
Extemporaneous fate.
Don't stand on the rings.
Cell salvation.
If somebody can reach X, I need help. Might need some help here. Actually, no, I'm good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Stay with the group.
Twist fate.
Kill him.
Conjunction.
GG.
G.
G?
If you didn't get your second pot, make sure you grab it.
Flask.
Whatever.
Technically, it is a pot, though, right?
It's a fancy pot.
Glass container containing liquid. That is non-alcoholic.
You're recording, right, Boral? All right, nice. We get to hear Kale conniptions tonight.
Everyone just see that line attack? We will see that again during KT.
Can you show it again?
Yep, we have plenty of trash packs ahead of us to see it.
So sorry, I'm late, guys. My ride was late picking me up from work.
No problem, you're good.
Quit, stop moving.
I'm not moving.
I just can't see you. So I figured I'd blame you for moving.
You're saying all shamans look alike?
Maybe.
Thank you.
That's it. We're gonna have to have a sharp class.
Critical shaman theory.
With mandatory fun afterwards.
Nope, mandatory PT afterwards. Get your profiles ready. Alright, first of two fights that will very likely have me having a stroke and or brain aneurysm over Discord. Three-phase fight. Say again, crazy?
Oh, nothing. I was fucking around. Go ahead.
Alright, Tenno, we are swapping in phase 1 when we get knocked back and shards come out. DPS, when the shards come out, they are top priority, but we are not to nuke them all at once. We nuke one because it does raid-wide damage, let the healers catch up. Hit the second one, let the healers catch up. Let the third one, if there is a third one, just die on its own. When a big circle is around you, run to the shard so it interrupts it. If no shard, stay away from the raid. Nuke the ad that spawns. Fixates on player, so run away. So, if you have giant circles, you will drop a zone where you are silenced. Do not drop it on the group, do not drop it on the healers, do not drop it anywhere, just drop it either on a shard or off to the edges of this platform.
What do the shards look like?
The closest thing I can equate them to is just the giant ice shards. Frost mages use them.
Okay.
It just looks like they took a glacial shard and stuck it in the ground. There is a point during phase 1 where the room will be covered with ice patches that will slowly grow. Find a safe spot. When you have a circle that swirls around a player, we're going to stack on it. So this is where your master spell is going to come in after they explode. because everybody that stacks will be rooted, so we're going to mass dispel everybody out of that. Phase 2. We are going to divide the group. Tano, you will stay topside. I will go into the dark swirl into the middle where the giant phylactery is. Actually, scratch that. I'm staying topside, Tano. DPS, you're going in there with some healers. Junks, can you separate a group of DPS to go in there? I'd say about 5, 6 DPS and 1 or 2 healers. When you get in there. Now, if you're in the group that's going into the phylactery, you are doing that each time. We don't have to worry about the heroic mechanic, which is you can only go in once, so just one group is going in this time.
Is there a preference to ranged or melee, or no?
The soul inside doesn't move. It will only turn and shoot out a giant beam, so honestly, just big dick DPS.
Okay.
You run strong single target mobile. They go in the phylactery, and then AoE is up top. Usually melee, they said mostly go in.
Yeah, because up top we're going to be dealing with ads. We're going to tank the abominations. You'll be spread out to dodge the frontal line. That was the attack the abomination ads that we were coming up to here. And we're going to interrupt the caster. We're going to kill all of them. We don't have to worry about staggering their killing or waiting till the soul is dead to kill them. We can just nuke all the ads topside. If you're inside the phylactery, your job is get him down to 33% health, then get out.
Three and 4 of the groups to go down.
All right, and then KT will come back up. He will have full health, and he will stack. During phase 3, we're going to fight the boss and the same ads. Only abominations are going to be coming out. Stack on the swirls. Ice patches spawn more frequently. So it's a lot of movement parts, a lot of things that we haven't seen, and I'm only explaining. So we're going to jump right in, get our feet wet, see the mechanics. Main thing, Tano, me and you will swap on the knockback. You will DPS the shards down ASAP. We can bring the boss to each shard for cleave damage. When the shards are destroyed, we're going to run over the circle that is underneath the shard. If a giant circle is around you, you're going to run to the shard, drop your zone, so it doesn't, so you interrupt it, so it's not taking damage to itself. Or
The
it's not doing
shards, just to clarify, the shards are green. They look like ghost things. They're not ice spikes. That's different.
Oh,
so,
I'm confusing two things then.
Yeah, which is understandable. Shard sounds like a nice thing, but soul shards is with the tank. When they get attacked with that ability, they get 3 come out of them. You guys have to pick up the essence left behind by the soul shards once they're killed.
Yeah, so once we kill them, then the tank runs through them.
Yep, they're green mobs that are stationary. We want to drop that silencing because it will silence and prevent them from casting.
Yeah, because every cast does raid-wide damage, and then the ice shards are the ones that we're staggering.
Yep.
So, soul shards, we can nuke those ads, cleave the boss down, drop your interrupt zones around the ones that we're not attacking. Ice shards, nuke one, then kill the second one, let the third one explode on its own. But like I said, we're going to get some people. We'll get Scott in here, and then we're just going to see it for ourselves.
Chunks, did you say what groups are going to the phylactery or whatever?
3 and 4.
10-4 on that.
So Sneven, Necro, Boral, Crazy, Griff, you guys are going down with Cell and Quayer to keep you alive. Glacial Wrath is what spawns the ice shards, and then Oblivion's Echo is the soul shards.
And then we hero last phase. After they go in the phylactery 3 times or twice?
I believe it is twice. Phylactery phase is twice. Nuke him down to 33, get out. He comes back. Then you kill the soul inside, and then we finally kill KT.
Yeah, I think they have to go in 3. It's 33% each time, I think. And then once they come out, then it's his last stand type of thing. We hero there.
Are we doing like a loose spread or anything like that, or?
Yep. Loose stack around the boss.
Soul fracture. Glacial wrath.
So we want to drop circle on these things now.
Yep.
Heading to the other one.
Got a nice shard up. Range, start working on it.
Where did you say that shard needs to go again? In the corners? That's fine.
Taunt. Kale.
Gotta be getting this shards.
Alright, drop that on that soul right over there. Junk, stack.
He can turtle it.
Okay.
You want to turtle if you can.
I'm in a seed.
Intermission phase.
Standing in a sphere going up.
Let's try to pull all these together up top.
Necrotic surge. Soul fracture.
Swap. I'm down.
You're safe here.
Wrath. Soul fracture. Dark evocation.
Ada, can you spirit link this?
Done.
Thank you. Uh, 1 minute on rest.
Soul fracture.
Keep going. That way everybody can see it. Oblivion's Echo, you're going to drop it on those souls.
Howling blizzard.
So you would use Master Spell on those that are still trapped.
Yeah, I did that. It's not up for this one.
Okay, so it would be every other one.
Yeah, I still had like 6-7 seconds on cooldown.
Also, as you can see, you guys will be mind controlled.
Glacial wrath.
Get him crazy.
Catch me if you can, bitch.
Yeah, so when you die, you have that chance of being res by KT and then mind controlled afterwards.
Oh, that is okay. What's the fear?
Yeah,
Might be both that.
that's
fear
probably
is
somebody that was mind controlled. Yeah.
Oh,
He always
okay.
reses people that die. He always, when he does that thing, summons. He just brings everybody back that died.
Give me a Griff.
Interesting.
Nice.
My cooldowns.
Sweet. I don't have to
Whoa.
walk back. I'm gonna die every time.
We can res a healer here, and then we can res the rest.
I got kicked out of.
Aw, hugs.
Thank you.
Yeah, so for the ice meteor, for we've got a hunter mage. You guys just want to go out, use your vulnerability, and just soak that, because then we don't have to dispel it. Everybody gets snared that soaks that, and takes a lot of damage.
So, a lot of moving parts in this fight. If you have Oblivion's Edge, that's the circle you're dropping on the tank ads, the green ads that are spawning. If you have a blue circle that swirls and you do not have an immunity, then you're going to stack with people. If you have an immunity, you go out, you soak it with your immunity, and then you won't be rooted.
Now, is the stack like everybody should be stacking in, or is it only a few people should be stacking in?
I don't think it has to be the whole raid. I'm not sure how many guides I read said if you have druids are good because they can break the snare by themselves, but we obviously have a druid, so it's not like we can just stack druids. But anybody can. Is there another class can easily just remove their own snare besides using dispels?
Hunters, disengage.
Yeah, disengage.
Paladins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
166k frost damage divided evenly among all players. So, and then you're going to take 2,000 frost damage for 1 second for 8 seconds.
Demon hunters can remove snare too.
So yeah, I
Yeah, so-
think 5 would be plenty.
Remind me again, Kale, for ice shards, did you want those, you said, in the corners of the room?
Ice shards kind of, I won't say clumped together, because then we'll accidentally cleave them down, but I'd say evenly spread.
On the outside, on the edges of the room?
Something like that.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of stuff out at the same time, Gil. So definitely try to make sure you call out the priority so we can focus fire what needs to be focus fired.
I think the shards always get marked with the same 3 marks. We should probably pick one to destroy first. The ice shards, that is.
Yes. I didn't catch which marks they popped up with.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I think there might have been like yellow, orange, and something.
We can just keep it even basic, left to right. Top side, we're killing the banshees first. As you saw, those were marked with skull and X, so we need to interrupt them and then work down the abominations. When you guys come out, start help with the abominations. We need those to go down first, along with any of the other small little ads that he respawns or he summons. And as everybody saw, even though I knew it happened, but it didn't post anything in the guide. If you die, when he goes to summon his little skeleton ads, you have a chance of coming back and attacking the group, and we have to kill you along with everything else. There's not a lot of, there is damage going out. It's moderate damage, but nobody should be dying on purpose. There's no sacrifices in this fight. So when the floor turns to ice, find your safe spot. When stuff's going out and you got the swirls, we're not dropping swirls anywhere in the room. We're dropping the Oblivion Edge green swirl on the green ads. Blue swirl, 5 people to stack. You don't have an immunity. Cell, you'll get the first and third ones. We'll figure it out from there. If you have the ability to break a snare, get in there with the stack group. Jess, how was it when the shards were breaking? Were you guys kind of hitting the panic mode?
No, I was a little slow to call stuff out because I was watching my own feet. I think we'll be better this time.
I just want to make sure it wasn't a sudden drop.
Nah, no, we've got it.
Alright, then we're not gonna, unless Jess calls to slow down, break the shards as quick as possible.
Stella and Koya, are you too good when you head into the other zone? Okay.
Alright, I guarantee you, once we get this dance down, Sylvanas will be slightly easier.
I'm not sure if Griff is trying to say something.
No.
Okay. You were stuck on... Yeah, I want my bow so I can take the rest of the season off.
You can't AFK this fight to guarantee it.
I just want the sword that eats other swords. That's all I want.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Libyan Echo, drop it on Ned.
Glacial Wrath. Piercing Wail. Piercing Wail.
There's Spike. Marked a star.
Soul Fracture. Piercing Meditation.
Sel, can you hem us?
Piercing Wail.
Manatide going down near boss.
Thank you.
Soul Fracture. Vengeful Destruction. Piercing Relentless Hawk.
I have Kale.
Necrotic Surge. Undying Wrath. Soul Fracture.
Get these A-bombs down.
That was an insta-give on Tana.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you got to be quicker on that taunt.
Yeah, no reses for 2 minutes.
Soul Fracture.
You want to drop that green swirly on the green ads. Not in the middle, guys.
Sorry.
Glacial Wrath.
You have no tanks left.
Does it have to be like
They
right
just
in
have
the
to be
middle?
in the circle.
Okay.
No, doesn't have to be on the middle, just needs to be inside the circle.
Okay.
Sometimes if there's more than one, that are right by each other, you can get more than one with your
You can
circle.
touch 'em? Okay. I was trying to be free, Cell. Okay, we're gonna die together, I guess.
Soul Fracture.
Is there a quick way for us to wipe this?
Yeah, I can res people once everyone else dies.
I'm trying.
Shades of Ilganoth.
So yeah, there's a lot of things going on. I cannot call everything or Tano will die. So just be mindful of that.
Yeah, be very mindful that Kale cannot call anything. He needs to taunt. Like, if I take one hit, as you see there, I'm dead. I get hit for 90k if Kale's a bit slow trying to call out for everyone else.
Auto hammers up.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you get the green swirly, please take it to the outside where the green ads are. Try to drop it on more than one if you can. It silences them so they don't do that big AoE damage. It hits everybody.
Also, if the swirls go out, The green swirlies go out before our ads spawn. Look for the dark gray small swirl on the ground. That's where the green ads are going to spawn. You can drop your circle right on top of them before they even get out. So we can literally stop the damage that they're doing before they even spawn. And it's the shade of gray that is indicative to Torghast, the Maw, and things we've seen this entire expansion. So just look for the small gray swirls. If you have Oblivion's Edge, which is the giant green ring, the ads usually spawn roughly on these outside edges. So take them over to the gray swirl, drop it there. Even if the ad isn't spawned, it will spawn where that gray swirl hits. Phylactery team. When KT comes back and we still have those ads up, we need to get those ads down ASAP. Because that's a lot of damage, and when we take our tank debuff, we're taking 500% increased damage, increased physical damage. So those ads need to go down. Those ads are priority. Everything else is a priority over KT. If there's a shard up, kill the icicle shard. If there's a green ad up, kill the green ad. If there is small little minion ads running around, we can cleave the little skeletons, but the A-bombs, the banshees have to die. Everything else takes priority over KT. This fight is all about ad management and making sure that it's only the skeletons that they just fixate and walks their slow zombie walk towards you. They will die, trust me. But everything else goes before the boss.
When you say Banshee, are you talking about the Soul Reavers?
Yeah, the banshees that are topside during intermission.
Right, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soul Fracture.
Perfect, Jess.
Glacial Wrath.
Shard is up.
This one is Kikata.
Soul Fracture.
Also, skeletons can be stunned.
Dark Evocation. Piercing Wail.
Okoya. So can you hymn this?
Soul Fracture.
Mana Tide near boss.
Thanks.
Vengeful Destruction.
Can get Cell up.
You're safe here, so just gotta move quick.
Soul fracture.
You're on the right.
Get,
Rory.
Glacial rest. Piercing ray.
2 shards up.
kill the one closest to boss.
The other one's at half. They're gonna go at the same time.
Dark evocation.
Koya, can you totem?
Soul fracture. Piercing ray. Howling blizzard.
Hook tie. Resin 8 seconds. Big heals on Tano. Gail, you're safe here.
Vengeful destruction.
Manatide right near you, Jess.
Thank you.
Necrotic surge. Undying breath.
Wrap up these abominations.
Glacial rev. Piercing ray.
Bikes are marked. Which one?
Boss
Diamond.
first, probably.
Closest boss. Everybody should be working on purple. Green is next.
Dark evocation.
Star's about to go down and green. Hold off on
Salvation.
orange. Let the range
In a
range
seed.
up.
Okay.
Relentless thought.
All right, wrap off orange.
Doing it.
Thank you.
Use your cookies if you need to, guys.
Soul fracture.
Koya is mind controlled. Yeah.
Piercing ray. Howling blizzard.
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
You saw.
Good job, guys. Good job. Stay focused.
Mana totem by the boss.
Shards are going out.
Get orange and diamond first.
It looks like Diamond's
gonna-
going first. Diamond first. Diamond first.
Stell, can you him this?
Orange next. Hold off on star. Whoever's attacking the star, hold off.
Koya, can you spirit link us in melee?
Koya's currently mind control.
Oops, sorry. Gotcha.
Does Vortex work on these, Jess? Or is that a possibility?
Knockbacks work, so it should.
Alright, get in there and kill him.
Let's get Koya down.
Mana Tide.
You're the only healer in there, Sel.
Last phase like this, and then we just gotta kill the boss.
Drinking a mana pot, Jess.
Okay.
You got 20 seconds on res, Kale.
Five seconds on healing tide, Jess.
Okay, can you...
Healing Tide.
I'm tranking this. So did you get out?
I should be good. I should be good. Don't worry about me.
I was already dead.
Ah, damn. Literally turtle went off at the same time. You got one res, Kale.
Kata, can you heal inside this?
Yes, ma'am.
We can't res yet.
Yeah, she's
We're all back.
DPS Koya if you want to get her up.
It's a DPS race now. You're gonna run out of floor space.
We're gonna need more people downstairs, I think.
No, you guys had 3 dead on the last run you went. Oh, are you talking about like all runs?
I think we need to two-phase it. Either that
I
or
don't
one-
think you can two-phase it. Doesn't he kill everybody if you push him too far?
I don't think so, because look at how that, I mean, that ice that popped up, either we hit the enrage timer by not killing him quick enough, or we have to two-phase him.
Yeah, just read that journal entry. It says he kills everybody at 60 and 20 if you're still in there. So I think you can push him. You can push him past those thresholds. It's just that then you're dead at the 60-20 points. So you can push him to 60-20, but we're going to have to three-phase it.
The issue with that one was just because we had many people, like more people die throughout the fight. When KT reses you, you get a 100% increased health, as well as increased damage. So when you're mind controlled and whatnot, you're doing a fuck ton more damage, plus whatever abilities you have.
Yeah, we got to watch shards too. We got to be a lot quicker on that. We had the double explosion killed me the first time.
Yeah, Kale, if you want to, I can take care of shards. You just let me know what's your general priority for an order. Is it usually whatever closest to the boss and then work our way out?
If there are 2 shards close enough, then we want to kill those, let that third one that's kind of out in the open go off on its own.
Okay. All right, so we're taking care of. So I can't remember. Was it always 3? I felt like there was one round where there was definitely more than 3 shards.
Yeah, there was
we had
4 in one round.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, you want everything to go off in an order except for the last, or one by one, except for the last one, we just leave alone and let it
Yes.
explode on its own. Okay. All right, I'll take that off your plate. I'll keep an eye out. I'll try to call it out. If it's closer to KT, then we'll take care of those first. Otherwise, I'll call out the color we should be attacking. AFK. So you here?
Who?
So.
All right, ready to check to see who's back.
Negative. Ghost Rider.
As long as all the important people are back, we'll still start.
I am just one of 5 shamans, though.
Pieces down.
I
was
felt like I was chasing. I'm like, I'm done. I'm just going to the wall.
It was like we only overlapped like a second. It wasn't that big of a deal that you're making it out to be.
I thought I might be responsible for your death, though.
No. I died. I literally, the timer was going off at the same rate as my turtle, and
Gotcha. Okay, so I didn't kill you?
no, my turtle was like 0.2 seconds off.
Oh, I feel better now.
All right, slight deviation, slight changes that are going to be made. Kill order. Green ads for the tank die first. Icicles in the center, staggered, killing them. And then just the regular ads that spawn, either the skeletons that come out, A-bombs, banshees, stuff like that. So the other thing that is hurting us is we got people that are dying in phase 2. I know people are going to die in phase 3. That's a given, but having to constantly switch off DPS from the boss or the ads to kill you again it's hurting us as a group. So I know there's a lot going on. I know there's a lot of moving parts. But remember, a good DPS is a DPS that is alive. So, Lazy, you're going to be going into the phylactery during intermission to help deal with the ad in there.
Sounds good.
Hold up, Kale. I'm just thinking if the timer is on us hitting those percentages, and when we come back up, you still have A-bombs and stuff up, but once we come back up, KT reactivates. Do you actually want us killing it slower then?
Yeah, that's probably a better.
Well, KT's also doing raid-wide damage to us until the remnant, it drops to 60 and 20. So either way, it's you get back up, we have more DPS to deal with the ads that are up top, and we can kill them faster, and then lessen the raid-wide damage that's going out by him just casting.
Okay.
A lot of improvement on the green circles on Oblivion's Edge. I see a lot of them that are getting dropped covering 2, so that is great. Keep that up. You can also interrupt them. You can interrupt them without having to drop a circle on them. So that's less raid-wide damage that's going out.
Can they be stunned or are they immune to that?
They're immune. I tried it. The only ads on this fight that can be stunned are the skeletons. So we're getting there. We just need to make sure everybody makes it into phase 3, gets their hero, and we kill him for the last time, hopefully, until he's brought back 2 expansions from now.
Yes, in the next level of the dream.
So we're getting there. Also, phase 3. The soft and rage is the ice patches on the floor. That's why we need everybody up, everybody alive, so we can deal with those. The A-bombs are not so much a problem, just because they're a problem for me and Tano, but we can handle that. It's more about killing him before he covers the entire floor and everybody's taking 10,000 frost damage. So we're getting there. Junks, you're handling the ice shards.
Yeah, I'll call out the colors.
All right, so kill order again. Green ads are priority, number one priority, because if any of those green ads are still alive in 1 minute's time, me and Tano instantly die. If we still have the debuff when it expires in 1 minute, that's instant death on us. Then the ice shards that form in the middle of the room. Then it's the ads that come out. Then if it's just skeletons, don't worry about the skeletons. Focus KT. So green ads, ice shards, A-bomb, Banshee, KT. That's the kill order. And Tano, our dance during phase 3 is whoever has the boss. We're also going to have to be managing the A-bomb because when we take our debuff, he's going to hurt like hell.
Yeah, he took ages to send out that debuff on the second one. Don't think it's anywhere near as frequent as phase 1, phase 2.
Yeah, I don't even see the debuff in the journal, so I don't even know if he does the debuff in phase 3.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soul fracture. Glacial wrath.
Spike is up.
Soul fracture. Dark evocation. Piercing wail.
Annotated boss.
Soul fracture. Piercing wail. Vengeful destruction.
Jess, I still have my tied up by the way.
Okay.
We didn't need it there.
I saw that. Yeah.
I used Stone Totem instead.
Oh, perfect. That was better.
surge. Undying wrath.
A-bombs are priority.
Anytime.
Soul fracture.
Here come green souls.
Howling blizzard.
Soul
Actually,
stoning.
Don't. Oh, I can't.
Find a safe space.
Can we get lazy up?
No. 2 minutes.
Alright, lazy could come back to attack us.
Yeah, lazy.
I've got all my cooldowns, so better be careful.
Luna, do you have your mana tide?
No.
Glacial wrath.
35 seconds.
Wrath.
Star.
Okay, this break will be Koya's healing tide.
So you just want orange to fall off by itself, Kale, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Dark evocation whale.
Drinking.
Lazy is
I'm
back
back.
up.
Relentless haunt.
Quickly, let's get him down.
Relentless haunt.
Vivify. Okay.
Soul fracture.
Mana tide at bottom.
Piercing whale. Howling blizzard.
Sel, can you him this?
Find a
Oh,
safe
you're
spot.
frozen.
Math spell on cooldown, guys. Sorry.
Nope, that's okay.
Divine Hymn went out.
We need to limit the number of healers that soak that.
Vengeful discretion. Necrotic surge. Undying wrath.
Grab the A-bombs, Kale.
My tide is back up, Jeff.
Okay, thank you.
And a time it, boss.
Soul fracture.
Soul fracture.
Glacial wrath. Piercing whale.
Green. Orange is next.
Soul fracture.
Purple.
Vocation.
Looney, oh, never mind.
Relentless haunt.
Is she gonna solo that or?
I don't know.
Relentless haunt.
Koya, can you healing tide? Good spirit link.
Lazy's back up. We need to get him down. I'm dead as well, so I might pop up. One battle res. Get Jess up if we can.
Howling piercing whale.
Mass despawn cooldown, guys. Help.
I have the mage.
Find that safe space.
Manatite boss.
Soul fracture. Glacial wreck.
Orange.
Relentless fall.
1 minute for res.
Looney,
Fracture.
can you totem this?
Diamond will be next once
Revocation.
healers catch us back up.
Tranking.
Piercing wail.
Yeah, there's a lot of us back up from the dead.
Relentless fall.
Did Vortex work on those though? Is it holding them?
It's a wipe.
I was
Yeah.
not paying attention.
Go ahead and wipe it up. One thing I forgot to mention: if you are targeted by these skeletons, run away from them. They explode.
Howling blizzard.
Run, Griff.
Burl, you
No,
did not
no.
succeed.
Don't
My dude
release.
definitely popped clones.
Yeah, I've been trying to stack on at least one person, as long as I don't have to dash away for a second. But I've been trying to as best I can.
We just want to throw a marker on someone for downstairs.
Well, we can, yeah.
I did my whatever flying serpent kick, and it like hitched right as I got to the edge. So instead of being able to cancel it, oh no, I flew off the edge.
Oh.
I didn't get it. My game like hitched right as I was going to reactivate my serpent kick to slam to the ground, and not keep flying. Yeah.
Auto hammer down.
Lesson learned. Just don't serpent kick.
Yeah, so it's looking like our timers are like at 10 minutes, so we could probably hero on pull and have it back up for last phase.
By the way, just to let range know, if one of those green ads gets silenced, melee pretty much can't do much to it because it's really a pacify, so we can't really go up and hit it. So
Yeah, you really need to clip it with just the edge if you want melee to deal with it.
Real quick before we get to the next pool, healers, I'm getting sick and tired of Jess calling out shit and it's not ready. Do not use your cooldowns unless Jess calls for it. That's not how I want things run. I don't want you doing lone wolfing shit. hold on to it until Jess calls for it.
This fight is long enough. We need certain cooldowns in certain spots. All right.
One real quick thing, Kale. The healers, yes, we should have enough people being able to soak that frost blast. So healers, you guys should be a backup option. But for the most part, everybody else ranged, DPS and melee, if it's close enough, try to jump in there to help that person. If you do have frost blast, bring it in to where melee can help out with that. But healers, I don't want Cell getting stuck. He said it like 3 times last pull. I don't want that happening. So we should.
Oh, that's more so because of the roots, since my thing's on cooldown and I need help like dispelling it, and then people get stuck in there.
Yeah, what's the cooldown on your master spell again?
It's 45 seconds. I have like 7 seconds before it's ready to go.
Yeah, he's just calling it when he needed help with the spells. Plus his massive spell only hits, what, 5?
Yeah.
Tide, is Tremor Totem still baseline for shamans?
Yes. Is there a fear, charm, or sleep in this fight?
No, I was thinking of the old one.
Yeah, that's what the current one removes. Fears, charms, sleeps.
All right, this pull we're going to try the hero on pull and hero on phase 3. Another thing, we're going to constantly get more green circles and more ice shards. Again, green adds take priority over the ice shards. We can kill them faster than the 5% tick the ice shards do. But having to battle res tanks and having to battle res people, not something we want to do going into phase 3. So, right there, we're getting into phase 3. We're getting close to phase 3. We just need to execute. That's the only thing I can say. And Sal's being the lone kid just sitting there at a computer while everybody else is drinking and partying around him.
So did you ask grounding totem or tremor totem?
I said tremor totem, but
grounding is the one that would like absorb a spell, but that's I think PvP only.
You mean the capacitor totem, the stun totem?
No, there was at one point shamans had a totem that removed root. It had like 5 health, lasted for 5-10 seconds, but it removed all snare effects.
Yeah, all we get is fear, charm, and sleep.
Yeah, it'd be awesome for this if it removed root.
So maximum of 5 people soaking the swirls, preferably 5 DPS, unless you have an immunity. Call out the immunity so you can solo soak it. And as for time and grip, you guys still popped out right as the second Banshee died, so we're still good on top side timing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Soul fracture. Glacial wrath.
Stone works well for that, Jeff.
Okay, awesome.
Get the swirlies on now. These ads. Frost blast. Get a couple people to stack in there.
Get ready for transition.
Mana Tide at bottom.
Necrotic Surge. Undying Wrath.
Healing Tides.
Soul Fracture.
Green swirlies.
Cell, I need you to him this next meteor.
Howling Blizzard. Piercing Wail.
Find a safe spot. We got 2 spikes in the back. All right, we're gonna have to wait till the platform clears. Yeah, don't stand in the spikes or frost. Get out. All right, just work orange. Let the last one fall off.
Koya, can you totem this
Soul Fracture.
when it breaks?
Right side, right side.
Nope, Koya's silenced. Tani, can you totem this?
Get those spikes out. Get star. Orange will be
Spirit
next.
link us, Koya?
Soul Fracture.
Sorry.
All right. Work the green ads. AutoZone is good. Do not stack. Don't worry about that spike. Let it fall off.
Any shamans with a tide?
Mana tide?
Put it by boss.
Yeah.
Both of them popped it. Find the safe spot.
Have you, Cell?
Thank you so.
Follow the tanks. Interesting. We got one.
Mana Tide just stop.
2 reses available.
Let's get Necro up.
You're safe.
Can he still go in, or does he have to stay up with us?
Just have him stay up with him.
Copy.
Necrotic Surge. Undying Wrath. Soul Fracture.
Jess, my tide's up.
Okay, perfect. Yours is next.
Okay.
Do those ads quickly if you can.
Tide's going.
Glacial Wrath.
Star first.
First spike here is Koya.
Soul Fracture.
Purple. It's going to be next.
Looney, can you
Oh.
spirit link us?
I need to stack. Need some people to stack with me. Work the green ads
Drinking.
first.
Relentless Hawk.
Did you try Vortex, Jess? Does that work? Or did you drop it?
I don't know because they're killing them before it gets
Okay.
really snaps.
No worries. No worries. We're good. I was just curious.
Yeah.
My link's up, just FYI.
Perfect.
Green ads. Let's work it.
Can I have you link us here? Melee. I can break myself out.
Quickly. Get to the balls. Come to the same spot.
Luna, can you totem us here?
Ads will follow.
Soul Fracture.
Mana at boss.
Get the swirlies to the ads. Nicely done.
Glacial Wrath.
Shards. Get ready. They're all pretty close. Watch. Star's going to be first. Watch your cleave, guys. Watch your cleave.
Cell salvation us here when these break. I think we're good.
Do the next one. And then leave orange. Work on the mini ads now. Stack on cell.
Not all the healers, please.
Drop vortex if you got it, Jess. Let's see if it works.
Yep.
Looks like it did.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I've been trying to grip it when I can.
Mass grip is nice.
Necrotic Surge.
3 minutes still here.
Mana tied at boss.
Sell him this.
I have Arden, so I can take that one A-bomb with me when he hits me.
If sell, someone get crazy.
I got this. I can solo. Don't worry about me.
Perfect.
Start making your way to the corner.
Stack on Potat.
Onslaught of the Damned.
Not everybody, just a couple.
Second pots if you haven't used it.
Push it, guys. Game time.
Oh yeah, totem here.
Spirit link's almost up.
You got rallying cry, Jess.
My spirit link is up.
Yep, spirit link us, please, Kata.
Got it.
GG.
GG.
Nicely done.
Nice job, guys.
Very clean. Ish.
Oh, no sword.
Outstanding.
The portal, bro.
Hey, there's that death gate somebody was talking about earlier.
Champions. You've arrived at last. Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes, still, you would stop us from remaking this flawed system.
That last pull was damn good.
Yeah, it was.
The archer does not mourn the loss of their arrows.
She taller than Master Chief?
A shame you won't survive to witness our victory. But if it's an ending you seek, then come and meet it.
Yeah, I think Master Chief was only like 9 feet.
Only?
Well, Cell wrote 14 feet, at least.
Master Chief is only like 7 foot tall.
Is it 7? I thought it was 9.
Well, I just looked it up. He's 2.13 meters tall.
Lady. Yeah,
It's very
she is
specific.
pretty tall.
Is that in or out of armor?
It's in
It's
armor.
In armor, yeah. Yeah, how tall is she, Necro? Did you look it up? Those mods were pretty ridiculous that people were coming up with.
It says she is 7.13 feet tall, according to people who have way too much time on their hands.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and take our 5-minute break here because the explanation is going to take longer. There's going to run into our break time. So we'll go ahead and knock out our break and then get into the 30-minute explaining of this fight.
Okay, Junks. No, that's if it was Junks explaining. We may get one with Kale.
Hey, I was getting good. I was doing it phase by phase on these longer fights.
Okay.
So, what'd you make for dinner?
No dinner, man.
No dinner. How do you have a whole party with no dinner?
No, they're playing games. They don't need to eat. Leftovers, man.
Couldn't even order a square pizza or nothing?
Wow, they're expensive.
Are they really? How much is it for like a large square pizza?
Well, it depends where you get it. If you get it from Pizza Loca, it's like $10, right?
$10 is cheap, dude.
Oh, sorry. Some of us aren't made out of money, Junks. God.
Bro, I kill for a $10 large pizza.
Same.
Little Caesars, right?
Dude, their deep dish is legit.
Really? You like it?
Oh my god, it's crack.
I like their bigger, better pizza. It's okay.
I don't think I only get their deep dish. I haven't tried anything else.
Yeah, their extra most bestest or whatever, where they put
Yeah,
extra stuff. That's pretty.
exactly.
That's way better than the original. Way better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Their caramelization process for that deep dish is absurd. It's better than
Caramelization process? What you mean? Explain to me, Junks.
whatever they do to make their crust the way it is. It's picture perfect.
Is it soggy?
No, man. It's
crispy as fuck.
Yeah. It's perfect, man.
That's some hella Maillard reaction right there. Just go get the $5 lunch combo and you'll see what it is.
Yeah.
It comes with a drink, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
The lunch combo is basically half of one of those.
Crack, dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you should go for their stuffed crust.
Oh, I haven't tried theirs yet.
Yeah, it's only $11 with the bestest, mostest, whatever with stuffed crust.
Yeah, that one's good too.
So yeah, go order Little Caesars for your party. Be a good host.
I'm in a raid, Junks. I can't order them food. They can order themselves food.
Be a good host.
Don't they have like DoorDash or something for Little Caesars down there? I thought they started doing that shit.
Wait, for what?
For Little Caesars.
Oh yeah, they have DoorDash for anything, dude.
Well, there you go. You don't even have to leave.
Whoa. I have to go on the internet. Yeah.
Actually,
You're already on the internet. That doesn't work.
They can starve. It's fine. They have
Just get your
fluids.
cats to cook for them.
That's just rude, Sal. That's very rude.
Well, we were playing a what is it called, Gloomhaven, like a D&D thingamabobber, and it was running into raid time, so you know it's their fault.
So I just assumed people like play in like their room or something, but I guess Sal, you just play out in the open.
I play in the backyard, obviously. God, Jugs. No. Well, I'm on the younger side, I guess, 28. So our living room / dining area looking thing is our office, where it has all of our computers. So we have 3 computers set up in this thing with the TV and stuff like that. It's wild.
And you're worried about a $10 pizza.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Nerd cave. Yeah, you're right, Boral.
I have 2 computers here. That it's an office. Yes. Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Two shards and no domination gear.
How do you upgrade them? What was that? Oh, I got it. Now I heard you have to upgrade all of them to actually go up. Like as in like, you know how you upgrade it and then you go to like tier 2 or whatever. If you only do one at tier 2, you have to do all 3 shards that are whatever.
That's the bonus. The bonus increases when all of your gens reach a certain level.
Okay.
All right. Abilities we will be dealing with, and I'm going to go into detail on them. Veil of Darkness, you'll need to move out of. Domination Chain, just like the meteor in the general's fight of Castle Nathria, if you have a bleed from barbed arrow, you will need to be in the domination chains. That's how you get rid of the bleed. You're going to dodge desecrating shot. You're going to avoid lines, and you will stop casting during Banshee's Wail, or you will be interrupted for 3 seconds. Banshee's Wail also deals damage based on the amount of health you have left. So phase 1 is 100% health to 83% health. We're only going to discuss phase 1 and intermission. So Random players will be stuck by Withering Fire. This applies a stack of barbed arrows. Barbed arrows is a bleed that stacks and can only be removed by Domination Chains. Desecration Shot causes infused arrows from the ground, which can be dodged, so dodge swirlies. Shadow Dagger will strike random targets, dealing damage over 9 seconds. Domination Chains. Players tethered by Domination Chains will have all of their barbed arrow stacks removed. The chain will continuously increase the amount of damage and pull they have on the players. So you want to get the chain, remove your stacks, then get out. Veil of Darkness. Sylvanas will randomly teleport to a random player and drop a large black circle on them. Everyone else, including the player she teleports to, needs to run out of it as soon as possible. If you do not, 25% of all healing will not occur to you. You will get a 25% healing absorb. So you can move out of the fog, so nobody should be getting a heal absorb on you. Tano, we are swapping on 2 separate things. We have Wailing Arrow, where we have to run away from the raid. Damage is dealt to the raid based on how far away we are. And then Ranger's Heartseeker. Once we get 3 stacks of that, then we swap. So we have 2 separate dances.
Yep.
During intermission, so when she hits 83%, 99% damage reduction buff. And will fire Domination Arrows at the raid until everybody has Domination Chains. Then she will cast Rive and Riven Debris. Lines, don't get hit by them. Also, Banshee's Wail happens, so stop casting or you will be silenced for 3 seconds. During the intermission, we will be following Thrall and Jaina dealing with ads. We need to kill these ads so we can move on to the next platform. There will be times where we have the ability to attack her, so we need to save your burst DPS for those 45-second windows. And they are exactly 45 seconds. So let's get phase 1 and the intermission with ads down, and then we'll go into phase 3. Phase 3 starts at 50% and goes until she is dead. Let's hold off hero unless we can hit phase 3.
That interrupt, I'm pretty sure, is only in phase 2 when we're chasing across the chains. FYI.
Yeah, and it's also in phase 3.
Right, that could be.
Any questions, comments, or concerns?
You could hero phase 1 just to try to push it to get to the other phases, because we're not going to kill on the first couple of pulls. That would be my only one.
No, Kale wants us to one pull it.
Can I leave?
No, mandatory fun. You're stuck here.
I don't want to hear Psy Daddy.
Did you cover, Kale, how it works to drop that when you get the debuff that you got to stand by one of the arrows to get chained but not get pulled into the arrow? You got to run against it. That's important. That's really important. Otherwise, you will not drop the debuff. So people without the debuff need to be away from where those arrows will be vertically standing out of the ground after she does a certain attack. So it's quite a bit different than generals. It's not a stack and then a meteor hits you and you drop your buff. It's totally different.
Yeah, it's domination arrows will appear after Sylvanas bombards the area and will tether the closest target, pulling them towards the arrow. So you want to be the closest target to where it's going to impact.
Yeah, where the swirly is. Yeah. And then you got to run against it or one shots you. I believe it pulls you in, or at least does in heroic at one shots you.
Yeah, the damage ramps up and the pull ramps up, so you're just there to remove your stack and then run out as quick as possible. But as for your statement, Mike, no, you will not get Psy on this since this is the last boss.
Come on, for me, just
Nope.
once.
Nope.
All right, fine. It's another file 13 on you, sir.
That's fine. So yeah, phase 1. Let's work on phase 1. And work to get through the ads during the intermission phase and see if we can hit phase 3. That's the goal for at least until the next 30 minutes. Ready, check for pull.
Do we? I think we need a cauldron for some people.
Sorry. I heard it. Don't laugh.
Oh, that voice, epic.
Well, no heals for Junks.
2, 1.
I was laughing because she said sorry. It's just like natural for her.
I just like the follow-up comment.
That was a pretty sweet animation.
Yeah, where's yours, Junks?
Yeah, I know.
These are the arrows you gotta stand by.
Those that are not trained need to attack those.
Did you die from that kill or?
No, timing was off on her.
All right. I wasn't sure if we didn't break you out in time or something.
Check if you got that arrow debuff. We've got 5 in raid right now. 4 in raid.
And how are we dropping it one more time for the folks that have it?
When the arrows show up on the ground, the vertical arrows, they get chained to them, then it drops it.
Okay.
These right here.
All right, kill the arrows.
Well, I'm just gonna die, I guess.
Okay. So the people with barbed arrow, they need to be running to an arrow pretty much.
And if you don't have one, you gotta get away.
Yeah, you gotta get away, because I can't seem to get one. People's already got them.
Yeah. Well, we just got to call that out. I think priority system.
Manatee.
So Sneven and Potat. Make sure you're grabbing one.
This is them right here.
Koya. Make sure you grab one.
Yeah, and it looks like before the chains come out, you can actually go stand by them.
Yeah, it's when she casts domination chains. That's what it's called.
Koya, can you totem us?
Sneven, Cell, and Boral. Make sure you guys grab one.
Dodge lines. Dodging lines and dodging swirlies.
Okay, so it looks like that one was like everybody had one. Griff was like, I ain't chasing her.
She doesn't take damage during that, so why would I?
Yes, I have all my cooldowns, by the way.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, I know this guy.
Hey, he's wearing a COVID mask.
With a Thanos crystal. Lead the way, Tano.
I have no idea where we're going.
We'll go across.
Don't put chains out.
Sylvanas across there.
Don't fall.
I would be a demon hunter right now.
This is interesting. I like this.
That's the interrupt.
Yep,
I got it. I got it.
45 seconds, lay into her.
Looney, can you totem?
That was just a get out zone.
Banshee Whale.
Dodge. What do we do with this ad? That's okay.
Nobody saw that.
I saw it.
I saw it. I was right ahead of you.
I had you targeted for healing, dude.
You saw nothing.
Oh, that's a really bad angle to watch the fight now.
Dodge the wave.
Interrupt.
Oh, where is she? Okay. Yeah, she was behind us.
Oh, wow.
We just didn't kill the ad fast enough to go to the next transition.
I killed the ad!
Angry Kiwi. Wow.
You got this, Tano.
Oh no, there's more ads!
The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
God, we res right here.
Yeah, it's a nice run. Run back.
Make sure you grab a flask from that cauldron. If you don't have a second one.
Well, Oribus is pretty far, Boral. Talk to Jaina about that. Oh, snap.
All
waiting
right.
to get, go ahead, go.
So, during that intermission phase, do not run to your arrow, but if you can get to someone else's arrow, we need to break everybody out. So, to help everybody out also, there are small holes in the bridges, as I found out, so be mindful of where you step. Especially Thrall, who apparently is this great shaman, yet can't make a solid flippin' stone bridge.
Well, Jaina left those cracks too.
He shouldn't be able to call the elements anyways. They abandoned him after he did his Makdara with fucking...
And cheated.
Yeah. Yep. That's why there's holes, because the elements are like, nah, fuck you, man.
And the arrows she throws out, should we stack up? Because don't they drop on like players originally, and then once they go out, then they chain to players the closest? Like, how does that work? Or are they just completely random all over the platform?
It's completely random in the center of the platform, from what I saw, but that was only on one pull, so can't really give you an accurate answer to that.
Okay. It also ramps up, Scott. Like at the last one we got, I think everybody had their own arrow to run away from.
Yeah, that's the lead into intermission.
You're right. So I'm gonna try. I'll call out the people that have like high stacks of Whirling Arrow, and then if I call your name, you should be finding an arrow and running to it. But definitely at the end before we transition, pretty much everybody's getting their own arrow.
Ouch.
So let's get some more pulls in, see if we can't hit phase 3 and get her to 50% health.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Griff, Scott, and Necro, you guys have 2 stacks. Make sure you grab a chain.
And it's near the bottom.
Next set of chains incoming. Griff has 4, Potet has 3, Mike, Boral, and Jess, you guys have 2. Next set of chains, get ready.
She missed.
Chains. Should be everybody.
Koya, can you healing totem?
Help out your buddies. Let's wrap up these arrows.
Do you want to?
Okay.
If everybody presses escape and stops watching that, so a lot of us with DBM, it auto
okay.
skipped it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can get lazy up.
Got him.
Everybody know what a focusing prism is?
Yeah. I assume for achievement?
Supposed to follow my leader, though.
It puts a dot on you.
Okay. That's what I was afraid of. I didn't want.
Yeah, it's a
People can
dot
see.
that you need to dispel.
Junks, your pet is still over there.
Yeah, I think I'm having some pathing issues here. Again.
Excuses.
Got my own stuff to take care of, Jaina. Oh my god. Yep, that was me.
On the gap.
I did.
Did I roar you to death?
I don't know. Possibly.
I think the speed boosted it. I'm sorry.
Goliath.
Oh, great view. Now I know what you're talking about.
And that's high totem near kill.
Focus summoner. Mind the gaps. Focus, Soul Judd.
Make sure we.
Haunting wave. Veil of darkness.
Looney, can you spirit link us? Healing toad. Get them both. Okay.
I dropped my healing tide.
Yep. Can we get yours when we stop? Never mind. We're topped up. We're okay.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I died.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ouch.
How do we get around that?
We have to
Gotta get
roar.
over there fast as hell. I sacrificed trying to reach it in time, but I didn't.
We're just too slow getting across the bridges.
Yes.
Just that last one, I think. Right?
Hey, Tano, we got this.
We got
it.
this.
Last phase.
So last phase is her at 80%.
This is last phase, yeah.
Nice.
We can do a grift. 80%.
Come on, get her to 79. You win the internets.
Think a melee might work.
Ow.
That hurt.
Oh.
Shadow dagger.
Didn't make it.
No, we got 79%.
Said 80 to me.
We were way under 79.5.
We were way under that.
79.5.
So on those bridges, we're going to start pulling the ads towards the other end where the next bridge spawns. We have to kill the big guys because they won't create the bridge to the next platform until the big guy is down. Smaller ads are not a priority, they just need to be cleaved down.
Oh, can we get AI, please?
And Tide, let's hero on the pole.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Same.
too.
Yeah.
I did the last one.
It's definitely on their end.
You know, she says that, but does no damage to me.
But she hit you. She didn't miss.
Well, wouldn't hit mean damage?
No.
It was just a flesh wound.
You got one chain all the way in the back.
Focus chains.
Koya healing tide.
I figured that's what it was. So.
Yeah. I was trying to get poked at.
Made me laugh though.
Haunting wave. Haunting wave. Haunting wave. Haunting wave. Haunting wave.
I've opened the way. Go! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin.
Banshee is aiming at our heads!
Ruin.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck, this game?
I shattered your throne. Now I'll break you.
Your crusade ends here, Banshee.
All hope is lost. Veil of darkness.
Yield, Sylvanas.
Heroes, I need aid. Hear the sound of suffering.
Champions, Jaina needs our strength.
Haunting wave.
Champions will assist the Admiral.
There's too many of them.
Goliath first.
Veil of darkness. Haunting wave.
Into oblivion.
Thank you, Bolvar. Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanas!
Ruin.
My defenses falter.
All hope is lost.
Won't last much longer on his own. We need to reach him.
Hurry! Thrall needs us! Of suffering!
Sylvanas means to claim our heads. Is there no end to these creatures?
Ruin. Ruin.
Press the attack. The jailer must be stopped. Their forces are numberless.
Want a healing tide?
Yes, please.
Can we get raw for this bridge?
I am in your debt.
Ruin.
Heroes, to me. Let's regroup.
Did I get it? No, I didn't. That fucking bridge didn't come up forever.
Nearly open. It's done. Hurry! The cycle will be
Going to destroy the Arbiter.
At long last, we will have justice.
I have many lucky twos you like.
Oh, and Tano, I figured out what was getting me on the first pull. I was mistiming my taunt swaps.
Oh?
Yeah, I was getting 6 stacks instead of just the regular 3.
Yeah, I kept trying to, as soon as you got your 3, I would taunt off. Sylvanas, you can't move her around, so Wailing Arrow, when you run out, she doesn't move. And there's no real need to swap on that. Just swap on the stacks.
So yeah, I am marking the big ads with the skull. So we need to get them down. The small ads will start clumping up with us, so we can cleave them down. Nut to butt on the bridge. We all gotta move.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Windrunner. Spark arrow. Desecrating shot.
So yeah, don't taunt. Wait until I get my stacks.
Mana tided bot.
Dropping mana.
Kill chains.
This chain break is Koya's healing type.
So for the last part of this, I think if you have 5 stacks or higher, try and get away from the group so we could dispel you guys.
I think it always just jumps to the nearest player, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't AoE once it's dispelled.
Oh, it does an AoE passively too. Yeah, it's got like
Dodge
an
the
AoE
pub
on it.
says.
Cool beans, then no one should be stacking.
It's only certain ads that cast that debuff too. So
Yeah,
we don't
the
care about
judge
it.
mentors or whatever they're called.
Anti totem right here. On my tide totem, just
Yes, please. Sorry, we gotta figure out this dispel stuff here.
yeah.
Ruin.
You got to be kidding. We got to wait for Thrall to walk all the way across.
Okay, we have to make sure all the ads are clear then, because they were back there fighting.
Banshee Shroud.
Just jump off the side.
Yeah, before it goes. Oh, never mind. I think you jump off the back, not with the blue. It knocks you over. Yeah. There you go.
Bane arrows.
Sneven, it's the back without the blue.
At long last, we will have justice.
Alright, so you're saying that what the holdup is, they've got like one or two straggler ads?
Looks like it.
Great fucking design, Blizzard. Okay. Well, then I guess we kill all the ads on the platform and Crazy, just keep doing what you're doing. Or Necro. Demon Hunters are hard to tell apart since you guys are your scars. Just kind of get forward and interrupt. That's fine. File a complaint and we'll have a sharp class, Necro. So let's work on the intermission / phase 2 of the bridge, and then go from there.
I was gonna say, Mage hasn't left yet.
Yeah, he just
It's
wasn't
already
in
scaled
the game,
down.
but it did scale. Yeah.
But phase 1 is getting a lot cleaner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mana Tide at the boss.
This
Focus
chamber-
chains.
Sorry, Coitus.
Can we get Jess up after we transition?
Already did.
Hey, Shaman, have a Mana Tide available?
I do. I'll put it in the middle.
Haunting waves. Haunting wave. Haunting wave. Haunting wave. Haunting wave. Ruin. Ruin. Banshee Shroud. Shadow Dagger. Haunting wave. Veil of darkness. Haunting wave.
Kale, you go ahead. I'll try and grab all the stragglers.
Ruin. Ruin. Summon decrepit ones. Veil of darkness. Summon decrepit ones.
Putting Mana Tide down.
No.
Ruin. Ruin. Haunting wave.
Much easier.
She was fixated on me the entire time and didn't move.
Mana
That was
Tide's going.
odd.
Here's our other burst window.
Koya, can you healing tide?
Got it. Not tied. I just did something.
Thank you.
Yep. I have all my cooldowns, Jess, FYI.
Thank you.
Except for here. Oh, wait. No, I don't. That's right. My bad. I did what you told me to do. I'm sorry. You got me programmed
Phase
like a
3.
robot.
We are only going to jump once she's about to destroy our platform.
Hero in 50.
It would help if I was off mute.
Dodge swirlies. Dodge.
Jess, on this one, dispel or no?
If they're on the edge.
Yeah, they need to move to the side.
Got you, boy.
Tank, I think we just have to.
Get the wailing arrows out.
Tide's on the edge.
Looney, can you healing tide?
Go to the left platform. Left platform. Let's just make our way over to her.
Griffin's clear.
You got 2 reses, Gale.
Get the wailing arrows out.
Get Jess up if we can.
Those arrows have to jump platforms, not just stay up here, I don't think.
Wailing arrows out.
Koya, can you healing tide?
Tide, are you clear?
Tide's clear, yep.
Shadow dagger. Veil of darkness.
Go ahead and just
Sally?
dispel me.
I got Cell. Okay. Can somebody get Tino?
Got
Luna's your tie totem up.
Platform.
I'll put mana when we get on the next platform. Mana down.
Lazy, are you out?
Banshee screams. Bane arrows.
Cleanse me.
Veil of darkness. Shadow dagger.
God.
Taylor, are you safe? I have to cleanse you. I'm sorry.
Tanks and healers, you got this.
Ray.
Tanks and Jess.
A healer.
Note: do not jump into the middle.
It was soft and rage, anyways.
That
With
fight
that one
looks very
especially.
doable.
Yeah, we just need people. If you need to be dispelled, we need you to move out. We will try to prioritize dispelling melee first, so you can get back in and do damage. But we need you to move out. It's a lot for us to watch and to manage between all of us to dispel that. So
Yeah,
You'll
what
say your name when you're clear.
no, that'll be so many people talking. I don't think we can.
Oh, here's the other thing that I just realized. When she blows up that first platform that we were on, I can sit here before she blows it up. I can jump to the next platform, which is to the right, clear up all the stacks, go back, bubble myself, and then get to the platform that we're at. Because when I bubble, it drops all my stacks. I was sciencing it once I realized that we weren't going to make it. But that is the entire fight. We just need to tune up on phase 3, and we will get this. I guarantee we will get this next week. And then we can do one more run just to fine tune all the small little details, and then we'll be pushing into heroic. We only have to get her to 50% health. So, great job this week. We got Sylvanas. We've seen all the fights. So when we step into heroic, we only got to deal with one additional mechanic, and then everything hits a little bit harder. So Friday, we'll start fresh, get a little bit more pieces of gear. We got some Mythic Plus groups going after raid. Get some other pieces of gear from the Great Vault. Next week, I 100% believe we will down this and be able to push forward into heroic and get our AOTC. So, great job this week. We've seen it all. We've seen everything. We've even seen all the way to the end of this fight.